Okay, welcome back. So the rain has stopped, but the game, according to the rules, which is a bit strange, that the game is being replayed, but 5-over match. And so we're underway in the first over, and it's a bit of a slogathon here. So each team's going to bat 5 overs, and let's see. What about the wickets? Is it unlimited wickets?
Unlimited.
Okay, unlimited wickets, and we've got Adam and Sumon batting. We've just got one camera set up here in the corner. I think you can kind of see, more or less see okay with it. And so it's been a pretty impressive start. So off the first 4 balls from this 30-ball game. Sorry? What? No, but I'd prefer it for the shade, because otherwise I can't see the screen. Thanks.
So 1 over power play, please.
Oh, okay, 1 over power play. Okay, so 2 off the last ball and 15 off the first over. So we've got Sumon and Adam. Adam's 8 off 4, Sumon's 5 off 2. So yeah, we had a pretty heavy shower that put an end to what was turning into a pretty entertaining game. So it looks like Sumon's going to be on strike here. And is it in the app? Is the game? Okay. So the power play, the 1 over power play is finished. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 players on the boundary, sweeper each side, and we've got a long off. Well, and long on, we've got 5 now. Long on, long off, cover between cow corner and square leg, and Sumon powers that through the offside, and that's going to be a 4. Short ball was short of a length, and he was straight onto it, smashed it through the covers. So second ball up, short again. There's just going to be a single here, I think. So the fielder comes in from long on to pick up. So and he comes to bowl, and it's upish, played out to the covers. There's somebody there, manages to pick up just a single and brings Sumon back on to strike. And the score moves on to 20 off 1.2 overs, or 21, yes, 3 balls gone in the over. Bowler comes in, it's over pitched. Oh, that's a big hit, it's coming right out towards us. It's going to be a 1 bounce 4. If that had gone pretty much in any other direction, that would have been a 6. But right here in the corner, we're on a very long boundary. So that full toss got the treatment from Sumon, hit the middle of the bat, and a 1 bounce 4. So it comes in, and that's a no ball. So 2 more to the score. So I've never seen a 5 over match before, actually, so I hesitate to say what's going to be a good score, but I'd have thought this is pretty good from Spain. Oh, and there comes a 1 bounce into the fielder's hands on the boundary, so they're just going to run a single. Nicely hit by Sumon. Got under it, but the ball bounced well before it got to the fielder at long off. So the end of that over, 13 off it, and Madrid move on to 28. 28 off 2 overs. So someone's going to be facing the next ball. Comes right arm over, quick bowler, short, and swiveled, played the ball down to backward square leg. There's a fielder there. And they could have come back for 2 there really, but they just ran the 1. So that brings Adam on to strike. He's faced 5 balls of his 9 runs. A few field adjustments going on. Square leg has come in a bit. And that's just flicked away. It's going to be a single to square leg. That fielder it just came in, went straight to him, and he picked up nicely. So it's another short ball, flicked away. It's a chase round the boundary if we can stop this, but it's gone for 4. So Sumon there picking that up nicely, and that was Craig are the bowler. I was going to try and get you a proper name. Craig Radden. So pace bowler, nice action. And again short, turned away, chase for the fielder, fine leg, picks up nicely, 2 hands. Oh, great fielder. Oh, chance of a run out here. Oh, but the keeper misses it. Just bounced in front of him and shot up, and they managed to complete 2. So the score moves along to 36. These 2 ticking along nicely. Exactly what a good score is off of 5 overs, we still don't really know. And he goes. And there's a chance. They're going to run. Oh, he's going to be run out. Oh dear. Well, that was a mix-up between the batters there. Of course, you've got to take the runs when you get the chance, but someone's asking for a change of something, maybe a glove or a bat. But yeah, unfortunately, Adam's run out there. Disappointing for him and for Madrid. He was very much an informed batsman, and it's going to be Lance coming out by the looks of things. So a big responsibility here for the 17-year-old. And in fact, interesting fact is that Adam, who's just gone out, used to coach Lance when Lance was just 7 years old. So Lance has been in Spain for a long time. So left-hander, that's always slightly annoying for the fielding side. Have a left-right combination. Good for the batting side though. So in the first attempt at playing this match, when Madrid batted for 20 overs, Lance was out first ball. He skied one to the square leg. So let's see how he does this time. So 1 ball left in this 3rd over. 2 overs to come after this. So Craig Radden, he's just making a few field adjustments here, bringing in on the offside the mid-off and cover, and that's down the leg side. That's going to be a wide. So 2 more to the score. 38 off 3 overs. 2 overs to go. And it'll be Sumon facing. Let's see who's going to bowl. So we have another change of bowling, and it's going to be Wes who's coming on to bowl. Wes Governor, the Governor. So again, pace. Right arm over the wicket, and the rain started to come down again. Oh dear. Bowl short, and that's swung away. Is it going to be 4 or 6? I think it was a 1 bounce 4. Yep. It's a sliding effort on the boundary there to stop it from Ollie, captain of the Hackney Flashmen, but he couldn't stop that going. It would have been an amazing stop. So the rain's fairly light at the moment. I think it's going to stay out for now, but let's see how that goes. Oh, and that's pitched up. Coming down here to Cow Corner. The fielder's on it, and they're running, comfortably running a second. So 4 and a 2 off the first 2 balls of this over. 10 balls left in the innings. Oh, that was an edge, and he's gone. So Sumon going down the wicket, had to try and force things, and edges it to the keeper. He took that comfortably. So I think that's an important breakthrough. That's both openers are now out. Adam going first, run out, and now Sumon edging behind. And that brings to the crease Imran, who hasn't really stood out with his batting so far. We know he can be a big hitter. But he's been the standout bowler for Madrid during this tournament. Well, let's see if he can put that form into his batting. So the app's telling me here the predicted score, if they keep going at this rate, would be 63. But let's see, I'm not sure, I'm not so convinced they can get that many. So in comes the Governor, and there's pushed into the leg side. Are they going to look for 2? I think there's definitely 2 on. Yep, Lance is very quick between the wickets. They comfortably complete 2. So Imran will retain the strike. So they're bringing Ollie in to the circle, pushing mid on back to try and stop a repeat of that shot. Oh, and that's hit very hard. The fielder's going to cut this off though. Oh, the fielder slipped, but I think they're still going to complete. Batter slipped, but they're going to still complete 2 quite comfortably. Good running between the wickets. You'd expect them to run hard in this short 5 over match. So that leaves Imran on strike, with Wes Governor coming into bowl. Right, and that's a big hit. Oh, it's up in the air. This is a chance. The fielder's under it. He's got to go travel a bit. No, he didn't get to it. Didn't judge really. Kind of moved in to try and take the catch, but but didn't line it up, didn't even make an attempt at taking it. Kind of seemed odd not to try and take that catch, but meanwhile they've run 2, and that's the end of the over. So the 50 comes up off of 4 overs, and there's going to be 1 over left. And the rain is still falling here, not as heavy as it was earlier, but so they're staying out there for now, but I'm not sure how long this is going to go on for. It's like the wind slightly changed direction. Rain seems to be falling now, coming in more from the east. Earlier on it was from the west. So let's see who's going to bowl their last over, and it's going to be Paddy Clarkson. And it's going to be Lance facing. Comes up over, pushed up well. Oh, and Lance right in the block hole. Ideal ball to bowl. Very difficult to score off of. All you can do is really just try and get a bit of bat on it, angle it away, and run a single. But let's see if he can repeat that length. Comes into bowl. Oh, and this is nicely hit over the cover fielder. And they're coming back for 2. Chance of a run out, but no. Oh! And sliding in, Imran completely takes out the stumps. If anything else, the bowler had been there, it had taken him out too. It's a good job those stumps aren't nailed into the ground, or they could have done himself quite an injury. Anyway, they ran 2, and there's 4 balls left in this innings. Oh, it's a swing and a miss, and it's a wide. But will they be repeating that ball being the last over? I guess so. Yeah, rain's still coming down, making it difficult to grip the ball, difficult to field. Oh, no run there. Looked like it just clipped the pad. So Lance is 2 off of 4. Needs to really connect with the next 1 or 2 balls. And it's another swing and a miss. But we've had 2 wides, so in theory that was a wide 2, so in theory we've still got 3 balls left if my calculations are right. Oh, and that's nicely hit, but didn't really connect 100% with it, so they're going to run 2. And Lance has kept the strike, and there's 2 balls left to the over. So although we've had no 4s in this over, we've still had 8 runs off it with 2 balls to come due to the 2 wides. And that's another wide ball, so that's 2 more plus a repeat ball. So this is the 1 over when you really don't want to be bowling wides, because you get 2 runs plus an extra ball. So then he comes again. Oh, and that's nicely connected with. It's coming out towards us, but I'm not sure whether they'll get 2. I think they will. Coming back. 2 more to Lance, 2 more to the score. And we've got 1 ball left. Oh, they ran 3. Okay, I thought they ran 2, but no, they ran 3 because Imran's now on strike. No, yeah, I've just seen the screen like you can. So well done. It's difficult for the fielders. The ball's slippery, so to pick up and throw is a lot more difficult than normal. Last ball. Oh, and that's going to go for 6. Big hit. Oh, massive hit from Imran. That was in his arc, and he just followed through and twisted the bat, smacked it over the leg side boundary. So there you go, 69, 70 to win for Hackney off of 5 overs. Now that would normally be a big ask, but you know, in a 5 over game you've obviously got to really go for it, put in your big hitters and let them take it away. Now whether we're going to keep going in the rain or whether they're going to try and stop and see whether they're going to stop and wait for the rain to stop, I don't know. Yeah, so in that short 5 over bash we had Suman scored 28 off of 14 at a strike rate of 200. Adam 10 off 6, strike rate of 166. Lance 7 off 6 balls, so strike rate of 116. And finally Imran, who had the highest strike rate with 12 off 4 balls, that's a strike rate of 300. Extras put in a good turn of 12 runs to take the total to 69. And for the bowlers, well, it's Craig Radden had the best figures with 10 off his over. So we had 5 different bowlers, each of them bowling the one over, and so the Paddy Clarkson that last over going for 19. And the players are on the field. Kind of looks like we are going to carry on with the game despite the continual rain. So as soon as the players come out, assuming they're going to come out with this rain, then we'll be carrying on the match. The covers are not on. I'm not sure whether we're going to wait to see if it eases off or not. Looks like it's set to rain for a little while yet. Let me have a look at the rain radar. Well, according to the rain radar, looking at AccuWeather, it shouldn't be raining just now. So hopefully that means that the rain is very soon going to move away, and then we'll be able to carry on. So the players are coming out again. Madrid are now on the field of play, and the batters, 2 batters are coming out for Hackney. So it looks like it's going to be Imran to bowl first. So I'm guessing with this format where you have 5 overs, it's going to be 1 over per bowler. So Hackney looking for 70 runs to win, to take them through to the final against Spain 11. So it'll be interesting to see after Imran if Madrid are going to keep pursuing their spin attack. Rain's just easing off now, it's almost come to a halt, and in goes Imran to bowl. Oh, and that's flicked away expertly for 4. So great start there for Hackney. So Andrew Mills on strike. Oh, no, that's a swing and a miss. That was a much better ball from Imran. Good length outside the off stump. Again, pitched right up in the block hole. They can only take a single. With Lance, they're fielding, saving a single there at mid-on. Oh, again, right up in the block hole. Difficult to score off of. They managed to push it away to Patrick at mid-wicket for a single. So 4 balls gone, 6 runs on the board. I suspect that Hackney are going to find it easier to score off some of the other bowlers than off of Imran. Oh, straight through him. Oh, it's going to go for 4. Oh, no, it bowled him. Oh, well done, Imran. I didn't see the bells go off. I thought, oh, the keeper's missed it. But, yeah, Imran's been such a destructive bowler for Madrid during this tournament, and he's carrying on from where he left off earlier. So first wicket down, with still 1 ball to go in this over. So a fantastic start for Madrid. And the new batter coming out. Looks like it's going to be Sam Wrighton. Of course you're going to see wickets falling. Got to try and smack every ball. When you've got 30 and you've got 10 wickets to play with, so you've got to go on the attack every single ball. So if we thought that T10 was a short match, well, try T5. And there goes Imran. Oh, down the leg side, that's a wide. So 8 runs off the over. So they now need 62 runs in 24 balls. Excuse me. So it's going to be Akshay. We've had 1 opening bowler, now comes the other one. Of course, they're only going to get 1 over each in this 5 over match. And it's Declan Ahern that's going to be facing. Up comes Akshay. And that's short, but no run. Looks like it brushed the thigh pad on the way through. Attempted turn to the leg side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the leg, 5 on the on. Plenty on the boundary. There's Match8 short again, and that's clipped away. That looks like it's going to run away for 4. No, it's pulled up inside the boundary. So good running there from Patrick, I think it is. Gets that ball back in. No, I think they run 2. Yep. He's actually lost his run up a bit there, but it strikes him on the pad. They're going to run a quick single, but that's fine. Madrid will be happy with singles. You really need boundaries to win this 5-over bash. So only 3 runs scored off the first 3 balls of this over. Match8 will be very pleased with that. And Sam's coming now on down onto strike, taking his guard. See what he can do. Actually, he seems to have lost his run up there. Banged it in short, and that's coming down hard towards us. That's going to be 4 runs. It was really came out of the meat of the bat. Nobody was going to stop that. Lance was fielding it long on. He came across to try and cut it off, but didn't really have a chance. A much needed 4 for Hackney. Be looking for another 4 to finish off this over. Oh, good ball from Match8 there. Good length. And that's just gone through to the keeper. So 1 ball left. Only 7 so far off of this over. Yeah, it's starting to brighten up a bit. Oh, and that's flicked away. That's going to be 4 runs. There is 1 man on the boundary here, but he's not square enough to cut that off. So that ends up being 11 runs off the over, which is well behind the asking rate. Remaining run rate is, let's see, 51 needed off of 3 overs. That's about 17 and over. But now that's going to be spin. And it looks like it's going to be camel to bowl. So a big responsibility here for the youngster. Bowling spin. It's got the boundary pretty well protected. On the leg side we've got a long on, mid wicket and a square leg, all on the boundary. And then we've got 1 other fielder on the leg side who's on the edge of the circle. That's Patrick. Here it comes. Oh, and it's a good length ball pushed into the offside. They can only run 1. Galley picks up. So good start for Kamal there. Oh, and that's a wide ball. It's going to run away. The keeper's after it, and they're not going to get another run. So that's 3 runs off that ball. So it's going to be Declan on strike. And that's another wide down the leg side. 2 runs. Oh, and that's beautifully hit. That's a 1 bounce 4. Very nearly carried for 6. It was short, offside, and crashed away to extra cover. And there's 2 balls left in this over. 10 so far. They need another couple of 4s to be up with the run rate though. Oh, and that's a swing and a miss. Well bowled from young Kamal. And that's, oh, pitched right up, and another swing and a miss. So they've left an awful lot to do. Just 2 overs remaining, they're on 29. They need to get to 70. So this is looking like an impossible task. So that was very well bowled from Kamal. So Sumwon there fielding at long on. He's got a big smile on his face, and so he might. Still 40 runs behind with just 2 overs left. 41 to win in 12 balls. Plenty of wickets left, but that's not the point. Oh, and this is only going to be 1, maximum 2. Coming back for the second, I think. Kamal picks up. Oh, is he out? Yes, I think he's been given out. So great. The keeper takes the bails off, but no chance of stumping there. Comes Patrick again. Oh, it's another swing and a miss, but the keeper's missed it too. I don't know if that's a wide. And oh, the fielder there tried to stop the ball with his foot, and all he's managed to do is kick it over the fielder there tried to stop the ball with his foot, and all he's managed to do is kick it over the boundary. So that's looks like that's 4 byes. Oh, but it must have been a wide, because I can see on the scorebook it's 6. So 2 balls to come.